Hi, I'm the Lockpicking Cuber, and in this video I'm going to have a look at a couple of puzzles that have something in common. They're both calendars. We'll get to the one that's in this package in a second, but first of all we have this one, which is like a normal Rubik's Cube, except instead of having different colours on its faces, it has letters and numbers and, well, parts of days of the week. Obviously the idea here is that you can set it up to show any day of the year. Now this works in lots of languages, including English, but not every language. The reason it works in English is, well, first of all, each of our months of the year has a convenient 3-letter abbreviation, which we can put across the middle layer here. And secondly, interestingly, if you write out those 3-letter abbreviations, you'll see that there are only 6 letters that appear in the middle. There are 6 faces on a Rubik's Cube. If there were 7 letters that could appear in the middle, I don't know how they'd do it. It would be impossible or very difficult, certainly not this way. Okay. Having said that, let's have a go. So what we need to do, since it's October, we already have the C and the T next to each other, so we want the face that has the C in the middle. We want to put the O here, which we do like that. So now we have Oct. And what is it? It's Saturday the 30th right now. So let's do, there's the word day and there's the Satur. So we're going to put that in like that. That's the day. And now the Satur. So now we've got Saturday, October. We want to get rid of that fry and make that in blank. Actually, we can just twist it like that. So now we have Saturday, October, and that 3 is already good. So we just need to make that blank and that a 0. So where's the 0? There's the 0. We'll just do that. And then this one, just lots of twisting algorithms. So there we go, Saturday, October the 30th. And you can try it out. You can make any day matched up with any date on this puzzle. So it's a kind of perpetual calendar. Now this is similar in a way, as you'll see, but let's have a look. Now I kept it in its packaging just because I thought this was very cool. I bought it from some Chinese company that was advertising on Facebook. I don't normally do that, but this was just so perfect that I had to. It says here, Q Uncle Puzzle, and then something I can't read in Chinese underneath a picture of a moustache. And here we've got this, what looks like an actual wax seal. I don't know, it really looks like one. Let's see. Okay, wow. Tight, here we go. Okay, there's something else in there, another piece of wood. Okay, so the idea of this puzzle, oh look at this, it's nice, it's laser cut wood. We've got the months of the year, we've got all the possible dates, and then we've got the days of the week. And the idea is that we cover up everything that we don't need to just leave the bits we want. And notice that as well as pieces to cover up, we've also got pieces, I didn't realize this, we also have pieces with years on. That's pretty cool. So this won't be perpetual, at least in terms of the years. We've got 5 years, yeah. And then we have these interesting shaped pieces, tetrominos and pentominos, I guess. Yeah. Plus these 2 triangular pieces. What are they about? I don't know, actually. Is that what you're meant to do with them? That doesn't seem right. Oh! I just realized these are the stand. Very cool. So that's a little tight, but I guess the idea is you put these in here and then it stands up. I'm not going to worry about that for now. But let's see if I can get today's date on this. So, yeah, let's see. It's Saturday 30th of October. So we want to cover up all of these guys, which we could do like this and this. That's kind of shiny on that side and not that side. Let's see if we can do it without exposing a shiny side. There we go. Ah, but that makes it a little trickier. Not necessarily impossible. Let's see, can we get something to go in there? Yeah, no. Silly, I was forgetting there to leave the Oct uncovered. Maybe this isn't going to work then that way. All right, so this is already not entirely trivial. Okay. And then that can go there. Right, so now we've got Oct. And we want the 30th, which is all the way down here. And we want the Sat that's all the way down there. So we can do this. Let's see, we can do that. So this is basically a packing puzzle that has a different solution every day of the year. I think that's really cool. Do we have a piece that would fit there? No, because if I put this piece in, it covers up Saturday, which we need. Alright. Oh no, that's no good. Oh, unless, what do I do with these? No, I see. They just, I guess these just sit. Oh, they go in there. Very cool. Look at that. And the mustache for some reason. Alright, I'm going to do this this way. No, that's no good. This is actually genuinely tricky. I don't know what I expected. I guess, honestly, I thought it wouldn't be that hard. Okay, I'm going to break my no shiny side rule for now. And is that okay? How shiny is it? It's kind of shiny. I think I need some to give myself a break, because otherwise it's too difficult. No, so I've made that difficult there as well, actually, haven't I? Okay, that's possibly better. No, not really. We don't have these rectangles going there. Put that in like that. No. So we need to cover up all of those 8 squares there. In fact, we need to cover up a lot of stuff. Right. No. Oh wow, this is really properly difficult, in fact. Okay, that's a totally different way of getting started then, or reasonably different. Let's see. Yeah, but we're still left with this business down here. Maybe I should start by doing this, then. I think I had that in there before. Oh, look at that. Really close. Okay, let's take this out. And this out. This out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So you can't possibly put 7 because they're all either 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure. Did I have that there anyway? No, I don't think so, no. You could easily write a computer program that could check that there is actually a solution for every possible day and date combination, right? That would not be too hard. Okay, so we've got October 30th now. We just have to leave Sat, which means making a very particular shape out of these guys, which I'm not very hopeful about. I don't think it's possible. I don't think this can even go anywhere in here and leave anything useful. Like there's this, right? In which case I would need to put this here, and I'd need the little S-shaped guy there. Okay. So now what could I do instead? I could do this. Do you know what's funny? I didn't start a timer because I thought, well, this will be quick. It'll be like 5 minutes, so don't need a timer. I was wrong. So far, this whole video has taken about 10 or 11 minutes, so I guess this puzzle I've spent 7 or 8 minutes on so far, something like that. And I'm really pleased, actually, because... What an idiot. Covering up the number we need there. All right. I'm really intrigued by the idea that there might be day and date combinations that no one's ever actually solved. No human has ever solved. No way to know that, obviously. I'm just speculating, but it doesn't seem impossible that that could be true. I'm kind of assuming that there aren't millions and millions of instances of this puzzle in the world yet, which might be very unfair. Maybe it's an extremely popular puzzle. I just don't know. No way, you can't fit this in. Okay. See, the thing about this is when you watch people solving these, really good pattern puzzles, the mentality has to be, okay, there's a clever trick, because some human being has decided this is a combination of pieces and layouts that's really worth making into a expensive puzzle. But in this case, that thinking just doesn't apply. It doesn't help because the expertise went into creating these pieces such that every combination is possible. So you don't get the sort of extra little bit of information that comes from knowing that a human being designed the setup. This is very interesting. I think I've tried this before, haven't I? But anyway, let's see. Ooh. No, it's no good at all. We've got both these pieces and only one of them would fit and it would cover that up. Okay, but I quite like this setup, so let's see what we can do here. By the time I finish this, it's going to be the wrong date. That's no good. Got this 3 to do that job. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. I was very close. Very close. Alright, let's try that then. So now we have this business. That's interesting. And then we want to put that. No, we don't want to put that there. Oh! Oh! Yay! Finally. So that took, I don't know, about 15 minutes, I guess. I'm not going to spend 15 minutes every day doing that, I don't think. Whereas this one, it takes about 30 seconds to a minute, so I'm always fine doing that each day. And of course, most of the time, you don't have to change much. When I move to tomorrow, I'm just going to have to change that corner and that corner. So that will be sun, so let's just do that now. Sun. So Sunday, October 31st, so I need a 1. Oh, it's the same. So there we go, that'll be tomorrow. Whereas with this one, to change it to tomorrow, I'm going to have to tip them all out and start all over again. Anyway, there we go. Those are 2 date puzzles, 2 kind of perpetual calendar puzzles. This one's not quite perpetual as long as you pay account. As long as you take the year into account, it's not perpetual. If you ignore the year, then it's just as perpetual as this one. But it'll last 5 years. It comes with these little laser cut wooden tiles for the years. This really surprised me actually by how challenging it was. I think this is great. It's a really lovely little puzzle. I'll try to find a link to where I got it from. Like I say, it was a Facebook ad, so I don't know very much about the place I got it from, although this says Q Uncle Puzzle. So I guess maybe that's the company. And they had this extremely cool, I really think that was a real wax seal on there. That's kind of amazing. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed watching these puzzles. I enjoyed solving them. If you have enjoyed watching them, then please do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss any more of my videos in the future. As always, thank you very much indeed for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.